Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this. From bounding into comics, Nintendo allegedly responds to racist Space-Buns controversy in Animal Crossing's New Horizons. No, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Jesus Christ, English? Dr. Jester English? Jester English? Anyway, the Nintendo UK customer support team has allegedly responded to the racist Space-Buns controversy in Animal Crossing New Horizons. For those who aren't up to speed on this internet controversy, back in November, Twitter's user Stardew Leaf shared a screenshot of their Animal Crossing New Horizons character with the caption, "Cute Space-Buns!" After the posting of the screenshot, Twitter activists quickly went after Stardew Leaf because of their choice of hairstyle in the Nintendo Switch video game. Twitter user Shoot Horizons wrote, "Remember, don't contact any of these people shown on these in screenshots, especially because any disagreement, anything going against the narrative, against their opinions is considered harassment, to the point that they actually consider it death threats. So please do not even look at them, stay away from them, don't even mention their names." I made a mistake. I know I made a mistake when I quoted one of their names over here, but do not even contact them. I know there's one video of me talking about this, which actually shows the image of one of the users who actually got triggered over the Space-Buns, and the person is a bit of a pickle. It kind of looks like that retarded South Park character who says a lot about Minzy. No, Minzy! You know, it's very retarded. It has the exact same look. It's as if the South Park creators actually looked at the picture of this person and made a copy, even though despite they could have even done so, because it's impossible to actually, but it's coincidences that makes you think, holy shit, the people in South Park are actually predicting the future as well. Like the people behind the Simpsons writer. Yeah, but either way, please don't contact them, alright? Thank you. Anyway,
Oh, Mom! They're not Space-Buns, they're Afropods. Not sure the correct name, and they're meant for black girls. Us white girls cannot use them, so I advise you to change them before it's too late.
In response to all the users, declare,
She shouldn't be wearing the hairstyle if she's white, simple as that.
Holy shit, these people are actually quite racist if you actually think that the hairstyle only belongs to a certain race. That's actually extremely bullshit and very, very racist. You actually shouldn't even be gatekeeping hairstyles for anybody else, or culture for that matter. Wanna know how culture spreads throughout the world? Wanna know how it becomes popular, the culture, one culture from another, or how one culture can spread to another and create even new cultures? It's through sharing and people taking the parts and bits of the culture that they like and then share it, and other people will do exactly the same thing. Here's how one thing that worked. You know, classical music and all those things, and folk and other stuff. You know what created? Jazz. You know what jazz created later on? Rock. You know what rock created later on? Heavy metal. See, that's how it works. You share one culture, it becomes another, and eventually it evolves and creates more and more stuff. For instance, the European fashion today has created fashions for all their cultures as well. And the same thing has happened when some other people take certain cultures from certain places, for instance, Japanese, and it morphs in other things as well. For instance, the Japanese took the cartoons that was made in America and they made it themselves with anime and manga. And now you have a different culture created in Japan. The same thing for South Korea. A lot of the food in South Korea came today that is quite popular came from the Americans when the UN joined them, joined with the South Koreans to stop the North Korea invasion of the South, because communism is bad. And some of their love for frying stuff and pork and some of the other stuff, including fried chicken and spice, came from the Americans, which also came from, guess what? From some of the slave trade that happened in the South with the Cajun stuff and other things that they then brought to the South Koreans. See how things work? It's sharing culture, it's sharing things that makes the world go around, and you end up loving it. For instance, I absolutely loved Asian food, Chinese, South Korean food, Japanese, Thai food, and Filipino food. That lechon thing from the Philippines. It looks absolutely amazing. And that's how it goes. If you talk to an Asian person from that region, for instance, and you say that you love certain parts of their culture, or that that you love their food, their music, or whatever they pump out on their culture stuff, like on TV, anime, movies, and TV shows, anything like that, you say that you love them, they say, holy shit, I love it that you're actually enjoying some of our culture. Please spread it. Please show it to others as well. They love it too. And even Japanese, when you say, for instance, that you had that controversy about Ghost in the Shell, they actually saw no problem at all, because they are familiar with the content of the anime and the manga, with is the Ghost in the Shell, because the person inside, what was her name? Scarlett Johansson. See, I told you I suck at names. Was actually just a shell. The person inside it was an actual Japanese woman. And they knew about that, but the idiots, the SJWs from the Western world, did not see it, and they thought it was cultural appropriation, like it's a bad thing. No, it's not, and they enjoy it when you actually get to enjoy and share and partake on the culture of them. They actually like it. For instance, you talk to a Mexican person, and they will actually enjoy when you talk about Cinco de Mayo, or enjoy some of their food, taco. Even despite the Tex-Mex, they also like it because it's part of their culture being spread throughout other parts of the world. They enjoy it. For instance, I'm actually killing for some Jamaican food as well. I absolutely love it. And if you talk to a Jamaican, you actually feel, it's kind of like a compliment to them when you say you like parts of their culture, that you want it to spread. It's the same thing for everybody. Only idiots, actual racist idiots, think that you shouldn't do this. Even taking bits that you like it and discarding the bits you don't. Only racists think this is a bad thing. Anyway, they wrote on Twitter, they are... You're not called Space-Buns, they're actually called Afro-Puffs, dot buns. Could you please stop the race seat with the new hair topic and be thankful that we have new things? This is a kids game, and late ones do not need to see those contents. I think this is the one. Those are...
Those are not Space-Buns, those are Afro-Puffs for black people, not you.
Let's move on. Now, an alleged email from the Nintendo UK customer support shared to Twitter by Stardew Leaf, who originally posted the character with the hairstyle, has responded to the controversy. Stardew Leaf captioned the email writing, "If anyone tells you you're not allowed to use a certain hairstyle in Animal Crossing, please show them this. I really wish I'll email them sooner." Exactly. The alleged email from Nintendo support reads, "Thank you for reaching out to Nintendo UK customer support. Regarding your game query, I am really sorry to hear that you had one of those issues." It continues, "In-game content such as clothes, hairstyles, etc. are meant for every human being, no matter what race, age, etc. Therefore, we would advise you not to let other people's opinions affect you and enjoy your game as long as it is with good intentions." And the email concludes, "Should you have any more queries, please do not hesitate in contacting us. I wish you a great day." See? And Nintendo is proving Nintendo is actually proving to be more a game-friendly company than actual Sony. Amazing, right? Then again, Sony decided to shift part of their console on gaming division to California, and now we actually see censorship of naughty stuff, and the Japanese people actually stopping buying PlayStations. So much so that the PlayStation 5, yeah, I think it's PlayStation 5, a PlayStation 5 release on Japan has been abysmal, especially in game sales. We can actually see that, because when you shove SJW policies and politics and stuff, things will go down. No questions about it. Anyway, this is the end for the video, so I'm still trying to get a more natural way of saying that, hey, this video is over. Now enjoy the outro. But I'm having a difficult time on that, so if you'll excuse me. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell button if you want to be spam with my content. You obviously want to. So stay right here on youtube.com/Dr. Jester if you want more Karen type of content. But if you want spicy, different things that I cannot cover on YouTube, that I need to censor myself in this goddamn fucking platform, head to minds.com/Dr. Jester for that content. And exclusive, too. Very exclusive. And on that note, thank you for watching. Oh, hey, on that note, I think I actually can use that, if I remember that on my next video. Alright, on that note, thank you for watching. Good night.